Hi there, thank you so much for watching these videos. It really does mean a lot to me. Thank you for liking them and sharing them and commenting down below. I'm taking a break from YouTube for a couple of weeks because my family is visiting. So I wanted to take this opportunity to let you know that, and to also answer 3 questions you might have for me, and to ask 3 questions of you. So please watch the whole video and comment down below your answers. They're about this channel, and I want to focus on what you want. About me, question number 1, who am I? I am David. My name is David. I'm from New Zealand. I've lived in Australia. I currently live in Dubai in the UAE, work at a theme park as an entertainer. I am fascinated with movies. I want to be a filmmaker, and so that has kind of spurred me on to study film through different lenses, through a sort of a screenwriting structural lens, and now through a Christian lens. So that's question number 2. Why are you doing this channel? Because I'd noticed that film watching had become a vice, and I wanted to use my habit for the glory of God. So everything I did for the glory of God. It was kind of a cheater's way of doing it. Like, instead of cutting out movies, which I should have done, or maybe I should have done, because I know that cinema isn't sinful in itself, but it's how you view it. And so I wanted to take how I view film and use that for Christ. Thirdly, third question is, what church do I go to? I'll make this quick. I go to the United Christian Church of Dubai. It's an evangelical church, and it seems every church I go to, almost every church that I go to, I grow even more in Christ, and this church is no exception. It has been an absolute blessing to me. 3 questions for you. What movies do you want me to review? I am not as interested in some of the movies coming out in cinema anymore. This might be God changing my heart. Being immersed in sort of Christian YouTubers as well as Christian audio, free Christian audiobooks at christianaudio.com. You can... I've been immersed, and maybe my heart has changed about the entertainment that I watch. But my first question for you is, what movies do you want me to review? I want to start reviewing some of the older films that I own, including the popular ones like the Harry Potters, the Marvels, the Star Wars, which I don't actually own. But a lot of those films I don't have here in Dubai, so next time I go home I'm going to bring them with me back to Dubai so I can watch them and analyze them. That leads me on to the second question for you. How do you want me to review these movies? Do you want me to do them in the sort of talking to camera way, except with a tripod so it's not so shaky, vlog style review, or would you rather me do it in the video essay style? I love the video essay format. I'm not very good at making them at the moment. I want to get better at that. I'm not there yet, but so what do you want me to do? Do you want me to stick with what I'm doing now, which is kind of a hybrid of both? Do you want me to focus on one type or the other type? Or if you just don't care, if it's about the content, not sort of the format that you care about? Last of all, my last question is, do you want me to talk about anything else? Do you want me to vlog to you kind of like this? Do you want me to talk about music or life experiences? When you're in Christ and abiding in Him and learning about Him and growing, you've always got something to talk about. I could share some of these experiences and new revelations that I've had with you, and I often feel like it, but that's not what this platform, this channel specifically is about. However, I could always make a Christian lens about life. What do you want me to make videos about? Do you want me to continue solely making videos about movies, or do you want me to branch out and talk about growing in the faith and new discoveries? That's all. Thank you so much. I just wanted to reiterate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It is encouraging to me to know that my reflections on secular movies are encouraging you or helping you in any regard. So thank you again, and have a blessed day. Really, God bless. Thank you for liking them and sharing them and commenting down below. Girl on Christ, girl with Christ, girl in Christ, girl in Christ. Thank you for watching these and commenting and having cool conversations with me. Anybody else, Matt and Nest, for commenting. Thank you. Also, a huge thank you to my people who have shouted me out. How do you say that? Shouted out on me. Shouted at me. Me shouted out. Also, a huge thank you to Child of God and Emma Lou, for featuring me, for doing a shout out for me on their channels. That's like, wow. Like, your videos are, both of you videos are really, really helpful to me. I think you're awesome YouTubers. So like, thank you for sharing me in your videos. That's remarkable. I'll leave their links in the description just in case you're not subscribed to them. Yeah, thanks.